I wanted to share a pitch wheel template with you. I made this little wheel as an aid to help students visualize the 12-tone scale and to spell scales in various keys. I don't recommend depending on this tool as a way to spell scales. You really just need to learn to do it in your head. But this can be a convenient and portable way to check yourself as you're learning. The template looks a little complicated, but only because I've included a lot of alternative options. To make a pitch wheel, simply print out the sheet and cut out these 3 wheels. Then you stack them on each other, push some kind of pin through the center, and you're ready to go. The inner and outer wheels have duplicate copies of the relative pitch numbers on them. To spell a scale, you spin the middle wheel until the outer one note lines up with the tonic you desire. Now you can spell the scale based off the tonic by reading the notes on the middle wheel. Say we want to spell a D major scale. We line the one note up with the D and just read the notes under the natural note numbers. The innermost wheel lets you analyze chords or modes based off that scale. If you want to know the notes in the 2 minor chord based off the D major scale, you can line the 1 note of the inner wheel up with the 2 note of the scale, and use the inner wheel to find the 1, flat third, and 5 notes from the absolute pitch names, E, G, and B, also known as E minor. If you want to understand the second mode, that is the scale based off the 2 note of the D major scale, you can use this same alignment to see that the resulting mode is a minor scale because of its flat third and regular 5 notes, and that it has a natural 6 note in it. It can be a little visually hectic trying to pick out the notes you're interested in, so I've also included a version of the wheel that only shows the natural note names and numbers. You can easily infer the sharps and flats and the spaces between the notes. You could also print the regular pitch wheel and use a highlighter or some kind of colorization to make the natural notes easier to see. The template includes a blank version of the wheel and some other arrangements to help facilitate whatever kind of printing or customization you may want to do. Of course, if none of this makes sense, you should watch my fast-paced 3-part series on the basics of music theory to get your bearings. A link to download the template is in the video description. Good luck, and remember, it's a learning tool, not a crutch. With practice, you will quickly get to the point where it's easier to do this in your head. Finally, a quick announcement. I'm creating a second channel where I will publish the kinds of videos I was traditionally creating here, and for now I'll use this channel for educational videos. If you're a subscriber from the older days, or if you're interested in folky music recordings, geeky projects, and the like, head over to the second channel and subscribe there.